Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Kennels. What I'd like to do is first congratulate you on your puppy, and secondly, I'd like to give you the options that you have to get your puppy home. There's three main options of getting your puppy home. Before I do that, what I'd like to tell you is that you do want to definitely make sure that before you get your puppy, that you can have a week or two of non-chaos. You don't want to get your puppy home and then have tons of visitors over. You don't want to get your puppy home and have to go on vacation. You want to be able to have as much calm and chaos-free and normal living as possible for the first week or two. That will really help, especially in house training and transferring that house training over. It will help your puppy get comfortable with you. And so those dates that we give you, their go home dates, we're very flexible. If you need it to be a couple weeks longer or between training levels, that's perfectly okay. We're very flexible. We want you to get the puppy at the best time for you. Those dates are just options for you, and if you get them between training levels, we will prorate the price difference. The other thing is that we shoot videos of your puppy. We will shoot a final go home video of your puppy in training where we go into detail about what you need to do to keep your puppy, and we will also show your puppy individually in training so you can see how your puppy is training, and you can feel confident that one, your puppy is trained, and two, that you can continue on the training. So it doesn't matter how you get your puppy, whether you get them for picking up, shipping, or delivery, we will shoot a final video no matter what. So the three options are: number one, picking up your puppy. Obviously, that's the best for you and the best for us. If you're able to come here in person in Statesville, North Carolina, we would love to have you. The nearest major airport is Charlotte. Then after that's Greensboro. There is a private airport, Statesville Regional Airport, which is about 10 minutes from our place, if that's a possibility for you. We do pickups and visits Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you come here for a pickup, typically pickups are around 45 minutes to 90 minutes. You'll meet in a room, this room, and we will go through, we'll have a professional trainer, and if it's Monday through Friday, we'll have one of our customer care representatives, and they'll go through the puppy packet with you. They'll go into detail about all the shot records. They'll go through all the things you need to do with the health records and all those things. And then we will take you to our puppy training room, our big training room, where a professional obedience trainer will go through a training session with you. We encourage you to bring notes, bring paper, write down questions that you have for them, and even ask them questions, and maybe you do training with them, and so you can get a training session with them. The second option is shipment. We have personally shipped over 400 to 500 puppies to us and from us. And many of our adults, if not most of our adults, were shipped in from Europe this way. And so with all that experience, we personally are not as afraid of it as most people are. I remember the first time I shipped a dog, I was scared to death. I was scared they would get lost. I was scared they would die. But after shipping so many puppies, I have full confidence. The worst thing that typically happens is a puppy, or the worst thing that can happen is a puppy will potty in their crate, but even that is very rare. But basically, we would book the flight, we will do all the legwork for you, and we would ship the puppy to the nearest major airport that can ship puppies. Not all flights can fly puppies, and so you'll have to be flexible with the flights. There's many times there is a connecting flight, especially on the West Coast. I don't know of one West Coast city where we don't at least have one connection. But we would fly that puppy to the nearest major airport. We would mail your puppy packet to you, mail it to your house so that you can have that puppy packet. Again, you'll have all the videos, you'll have all the written instructions, and then we will fly the puppy in a travel crate to the nearest major airport. We will give you the air bill number, and we'll give you, and they'll have your information. So all you'll need to do is show up with your driver's license to prove your identity, give them the airway bill number, show up about an hour after your puppy arrives, and you have your puppy. And we'll give you a list of stuff to bring, just in case they do potty in your crate. We'll give you a recommended items list. Price is changing all the time. They're making it harder and harder to ship puppies, and so the price has gone up. Because their prices have gone up, they're also making it a little bit more difficult with health certificates, and so typically it's around $700 to $850 depending on the size of your puppy. And then the last area that's actually becoming very popular is a delivery. Because of the shipments and because of our client base, we have been doing more and more deliveries, and we have two types of deliveries. We have a trainer delivery, where we will have one of our professional trainers drive or fly your puppy directly to your home. They'll go to your front door and hand off the puppy to you. What they will do is they will go, it'll be very similar to you coming here. The trainer will go through the puppy packet. They'll tell you all about the health information. We'll go through all the details about the report card. They'll go through everything in that puppy packet. And then they'll do a training session with you in your home. And typically they last about an hour to 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. We do get some people that want them to be there a full day, but your puppy can't handle that much training. And so it's kind of a waste. And so typically the training session's an hour to 2, maybe even 3 hours long, but that's typically it. But they will deliver the puppy to your home and they'll go through the whole training session. That is the most expensive. Cost is dependent upon where you live. If you're really close, it's $1,500. If you're up to California, it could be $4,500, $5,500. So it all really depends on where you live and how long our trainer is gone. The reason why it's so much more expensive is, one, obviously the travel, but two, we are losing one of our professional obedience trainers. And so we have to make up that training on the puppies they're not training here. And so if they're gone 2, 3, 4, 5 days, that's a major stress point on us having to train and pay overtime and get those puppies that they would normally train here, train there. So that's the most expensive option. And then the last option, that's probably our most popular way of getting your puppy, is a driver delivery. We have employed a group of drivers. Many of them are in-laws. It's my in-laws, it's another in-laws. It's a lot of retired people, a lot of people that are in the ministry, are just really good people, responsible people, and they typically drive or fly, depending on where you live, the puppy directly to your home. Now the difference is they can't go over the puppy packet. They can't do a training session with you. They simply will hand your puppy packet and your puppy to you. They won't be able to answer any questions. The cost, though, is a lot less. It's typically half of what it is delivering a puppy in your way. And in many places up at the East Coast, it's about the same price as shipping. So definitely give us a call. It all depends on where you live. We'll give you the price for all that. So those are the 3 ways, or really kind of 4 ways of getting your puppy: pickup, shipment, trainer delivery, and a driver delivery. I hope that helps you make your decision. Let me know what you want to do and we'll plan for it. Thank you so much, and God bless.